Once there was a river that never stopped moving. Beside it lived a young man named Amir, known for his kindness and his restless need to be understood. Amir worked hard, helped others, and tried to live honestly, yet wherever he went, people had something to say. Some called him weak, others said he was pretending to be good. And every time they spoke, Amir explained himself, carefully, politely, again and again. One afternoon, after hearing the same accusations, Amir felt heavy inside. His words had grown long, but their respect had grown smaller. At evening, he visited an old fisherman who sat by the river every day. The old man listened without interrupting. When Amir finished, he asked a simple question. "Has the river ever explained why it flows?" Amir didn't understand. "The river just flows," he said. The old man nodded. "Exactly. Yet it feeds villages, shapes land, and survives storms without asking permission." Next day, something changed. When people questioned Amir, he felt the familiar urge to defend himself rise like fire in his chest. But instead of speaking, he paused. One breath, two. He looked at them calmly, as if he was listening to the river inside him. Some laughed, expecting a reaction. Others grew uncomfortable. Without his explanations, their words sounded empty. Days passed. Same people tried harder. Louder voices, sharper words. But Amir stayed steady. He worked, he helped. He walked away without proving anything. Slowly, the noise faded. Not because they agreed with him, but because there was nothing left to fight. One morning, a man who once mocked him asked, "Why don't you defend yourself anymore? Don't you care?" Amir smiled gently. "I care about what I do, not what you decide to call it." The river kept flowing. Years later, Amir realized something quietly powerful. The moment he stopped explaining himself, his life became lighter. Not easier, but clearer. He learned that confidence isn't loud, and strength doesn't argue. When you know who you are, explanations feel unnecessary. When you stop feeding every voice with your energy, only the ones that matter remain. If someone doubts you tomorrow, remember the river. It doesn't convince the stones. It moves forward, and that is why nothing can stop it. This is how quiet certainty grows, not from approval, from alignment between your actions, values, and unshaken inner direction.